Chapter 143, Spider vs. Earth Dragon Alaba 6. Above is the bees, below is fire. What's this? The correct answer in my present situation. Damn it! Hey, bees, you guys are troublesome. Why are you attacking me in this situation? No matter how many attacks I receive from the bees, it won't be damage, but with the present situation, the chance might be fatal. Please give me a break. The ground still blazes. At the center, Alba releases a breath aiming at me. I avoid it in the air. Incidentally, I cut the approaching bee in two with my sickle. The corpse that fell is burnt by the flame. Alba, who's at the center of the flame, is not unhurt. Unlike Nullify, it will receive damage and if it's only a resistance. Even if it's the magic shot by itself, the flame resistance is higher rank skill of fire resistance. Although it's amazing that it can acquire the high rank skill suddenly, still damage can't be nullified after all. The present Alaba is literally waiting for a chance to defeat me while burning its body. The decrease in HP is quite slow thanks to the high-speed recovery, but the body is gradually burnt by the flame. Will it ruin itself if I keep running away like this? There's no way it will be so easy. The soil around Alaba rises to protect Alaba. It's guarding the blazing flame with its forte, earth magic. Its HP begins to recover rapidly. During the fierce battle, the level of high-speed HP recovery skill has rose. Its HP recovers at the speed to the extent that I doubt whether it's using treatment magic or not. I want to say that which protagonist are you, to grow up in the middle of the fight? Such cool development is a special privilege permitted only for the protagonist. You know? What a cheat. How unfair. I want you to give me a break. Let's speak frankly. There's no way I can win in the frontal attack anymore. It's impossible even if everyone returns with parallel will. The combat ability of Alaba has increased remarkably to that extent. The wall of the pit begins to burn to prove it. Let alone the bottom, the side is also covered with flame. The place ground is also covered with fire. The escape for me is only the air where the ground doesn't reach, and enormous energy accumulates in Alaba's mouth to the extent that it even overruns the air, the ultimate attack that Alaba can't shoot up until now. The ban was finally lifted after being protected by the earth and the flame. Alaba releases its strongest breath that penetrates the air. Even the flame that spreads through the wall blows off. A ray of light gushes out of the underground that can reach to the heaven. I imagine such a scene. No, if I receive such a thing, I will become cinders. It's definitely impossible. Of course I escape with transfer. I'm at the place between the upper layer and the middle layer where I left the corpse of the arch now. As expected, because it's the opposite side of the huge labyrinth, there's no aftermath of the fierce battle. What if there's an earth tremor up to here? The world will collapse. A break. I ate the arch a little. I have used my SP considerably. Let's replenish once here. Tastes bad. I confirm the already marked Alaba's status and position while eating the arch. Alaba is not moving. It is absorbed in deep emotion that I was killed, or is it regretting that it failed to kill me? Either is fine, though. I will return soon. My poison has already undermined Alaba's body. The person himself has not noticed it yet, but as long as I'm not defeated, the poison will erode steadily. Although it hasn't reached the level that it can't be recovered, it will happen eventually. Then it's my victory. If I can't reduce its HP in a frontal attack, then I'll just have to do a different approach. Alaba misunderstands it. I'm not a warrior living by struggles. I'm a mean hunter who deceive, entrap, and torment my opponents. Trapping is my best strategy. Poison is my best weapon. Alaba is already in my trap. Alaba has already received my poison. Now I just need to survive and wait for the poison to erode thoroughly. But the part about surviving is difficult. I ate the unappetizing arch to recover my SP. I also eat for the stock of satiation, but the large billet of the arch still remains. I think that I don't have to worry about the food for a while. Yush! Then, let's return to the battlefield again. Transfer. I transfer to the slightly far place from Alaba. If I transfer in front of Alaba, who has a space perception, I might receive a severe attack. When thinking about that, a breath flies to the place I transferred. I evade in a hurry. Because I just transferred, I didn't see the future vision. The breath bullet passes through, grazing my back a little. Concentrate. The opponent is certainly the strongest amongst the monsters that I have fought so far. To that opponent, an instant carelessness becomes fatal. I understand that the breath just now was shot after perceiving my transfer sign. I can't use transfer easily anymore. Although it's fine if it's only for escape, returning is accompanied by the greatest danger. The flame of the ground still blazes, but the flame of the wall has vanished. Incidentally, the bees that flew around too. Seriously, as I imagined it, it looks like the fire of the wall is blown off and the bees were swallowed up by the breath that rose to the heavens. Even if I say that the transfer is dangerous, the breath is impossible to avoid unless I use transfer. If it's not a level that I can do anything with my evasion ability. I can't avoid it even if I I can't avoid it if I don't have the interval to avoid. But because it's a great move, the consumption is huge. In addition to the activation of the Scorched Earth and the scale that covers the wall, Alaba's MP is decreased considerably after using the strongest breath. You must wait for the recovery of MP in order to use that breath once again. Now then, what is the next move of such Alaba? God damn this dragon. Oh man. I mean, we know she has to win in the end, but how's she gonna do it? Right?